I see what ho, chaps and chavits, game chap and birdie here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, fellows, and I dare say we are now here in Yandere Simulator, or Yandere Simulator, once more to show you the latest exciting updates for this rather spiffing schoolgirl slaying game, you know.
We are. It's not changing panties, is it?
Actually, yes, old boy. I think there's some new panties here. I can't be sure. Maybe these are new from last time, I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll go with the low-leg panties, shall we, old chap?
There we are. Right, okay, so for people who don't know, the game hasn't come out yet, has it?
Well, not technically,
Really?
old boy. You can play this game, but it's not officially been released as yet.
There's been loads of new updates for this lovely lady to do things and sorts of.
That's right.
Yes.
Now, the first thing you're noticing here, videos, is you can, of course, go to town in a rather fun bicycling minigame. We're not going to go there just now, as it takes rather a while, but you can cycle through the streets all the same.
Oh.
We are going to go now here, as you can see, videos, off to class on Monday to show you rather delightful new things that our lovely lady here is capable of.
Right.
Now, firstly, as you can see, by pressing the, let's see now, the O key, you can cycle through more accessories. Let's see now, old boy, such as panties over the head, old chap.
That's
a squid on the head, or an octopus, I think, old chap. Oh, by George, old chap.
A top
hat.
Look at that.
Look at that.
She has a top hat and a moustache.
She does. I have to say, that's the most spiffing design choice I think I've ever seen, old boy. She's really proud of herself. She's very trend-setting, very, very stylish there.
Yes, indeed.
She can also wear a piece of meat along with a knife. She can wear a sombrero for your Mexican-type look there, and also a magical sort of princess ribbon there.
Well, the top hat was the best.
She can also wear that on her head for some reason as well.
That is like a computer cable, that one.
Sonico's headphones, I'm not sure, but
Could be.
oh, and Super Yandere. There we are. It's the and the cat ears, of course. There's so many accessories.
She can put a toaster in her mouth.
She can also. We'll go with the top hat, I think. Now,
Top hat.
I understand also, fellows, this is rather exciting, I have to say, but should you strike the control key? Now, prepare yourselves, fellows.
Go on.
Listen closely.
Spiffing. You have insulted a lady. I ought to take off my belt and thrash you within an inch of your life, sir.
Oh.
Ha!
Right, okay.
I see it all the time.
Yes, I do agree. That is, of course, the only proper means of dealing with troublemakers and scamps and blighters and other such chaps.
Yes.
But I understand she will also offer various other, shall we say, British isms whilst wearing this piece of clothing, such as, oh bother, good show, cheerio, and all that sort of thing. It's Senpai.
Oh!
No.
Senpai, what are you doing?
He can't see us like this, old chap.
Well, he can't, but don't worry, he won't recognise
It's
you.
Yandere-chan, you'll see.
Yes, I know.
Anyway,
Well, that's standard fare, isn't it, all those sort of things? That's what you say anyway, isn't it?
one has to
Everyone says
congratulate the rather thoughtful Dev for that inclusion, but all the same, videos, we're going to move on now and show you some of the brand new features that this rather spiffing lady can perform, with which to execute her love rivals, shall we say.
Oh, that's rather
To execute justice, if you will.
Yes.
Now, observe, videos, firstly, around the back of the school here,
the dumpster.
we have a dumpster, okay? Now, this particular dumpster can be grabbed by pressing the R button like so, and you can whip it to within an inch of its life here by using the left and right, or A and D keys. Now, you will notice there is presently a sort of warning triangle above her head there. If you stop pushing the dumpster there, you can, of course, cause a poor lady to, shall we say, meet an untimely demise therein.
I've just seen it. Now, what happens
From there. I'm not showing her panties here. Please understand, I'm only showing you the roof.
What are you doing? What are you doing
Don't get the wrong idea. It's just to show you the roof. That's where you have to push her from, you'll see.
I see.
From there down to here.
Yes, I was just about to say, before that happened,
Yes.
that you go rushing upstairs then, well, she does, and then pushes someone off the top into the dumpster.
And that's quite right. And
That's
also,
rather clever,
once that has been done, if you then acquire the garbage bag, like so, you can, of course, go over to the said dumpster and place the garbage bag into the dumpster, which will cause rubbish to get placed into the said dumpster. However, you can only do that once a corpse is inside.
Once a corpse, oh my goodness.
So it's all quite complicated, I have to say. Now, this brings us rather handily to our next point of interest here, videos. You will notice we are presently standing outside the school now.
We're standing outside the school with the top hat on, and we said we're thrashing everyone within an inch of their life. I said that on my bicycle the other day.
Did you really?
Yes, it wouldn't work properly, so I said it.
Right, yes, using a belt, old boy, was it?
Oh yes, a belt.
Right.
Or stick if there's nothing. If you haven't got a belt.
I suppose so.
Stick from the hedge.
Do you suppose Yandere-chan wears a belt, old boy? I mean,
well, she doesn't. It doesn't matter because she can just.
Does she wear panties? I'll just check. Hold on. Let's see now. I can't quite. Oh yes, I had to check.
Thank goodness for that. Now we did that to show.
We have to make sure she's decent.
She's a decent lady. You
That's
see.
right.
She wears panties.
Not belts though. Panties, not belts. And she also has seen the need recently to cut down the length of the stockings there. I see. Quite an important design choice. But all the same, here comes our lady, as you can see, videos. Now, of course, we are going to rather quickly teleport to the roof like so. We are going to acquire from the floor here a bucket of water, you'll see, and fill the said bucket using the E key like so. It's now full of water. She proudly presents to you this bucket of water, as you can see. Press the E button and you shall pour atop your unsuspecting rival's head a load of jolly water, you know. To which she says, "Kya!"
Aha!
Right.
So she doesn't actually kill her then. She just pours the water on her head.
Now observe, Vales, as you can see, the
semi-stage. She's just sort of going off a little bit. It's sort of,
we're setting her up, if you will.
Here's some water.
That's right. The damsel in distress is now running off to the bathhouse here. This is a new area of the game, the bathhouse, in order to clean herself off and change her clothes.
Oh, I see where it's going.
Oh yes, that's right. Now in the bathhouse, you can also do various things in the bathhouse, which you're about to see here. I have to say, she is presently soaking, as you can see. She's going to change. We can't show you this bit because do you know what she's going to do, old boy?
What's she going to do?
She's going to get naked, old chap.
What?
Yes, I tell you it's true.
Oh my goodness, I see we're going there now then.
That lady is absolutely... you get the message. Anyway,
she's got no clothes.
So we're going to change her, Fidels, into our gym uniform, like so, as you can see here.
This is new?
This is marvellous.
Just change it.
There you go, a brand new piece of clothing, and also, of course, our school swimsuit. No anime game is complete without one of those.
The swimsuit?
There we are.
My word, that's So look, we were playing this game, and why do we have to go here, though?
I don't know, actually.
You see, everyone thought. You see, they want to see the lady with no clothes. Why?
If you will accompany me here, Fidels, to the bathroom, like so, you can see over there. We can see the lady is presently in the bath taking a good old dip, you know.
Is she?
I'm not going to get much closer. However, should you go and play this game outside of this video, Fidels, you may find that she is indeed censored. You can't see the naughty bits, you'll see.
Oh, I see.
So we better not show those here just in case.
We better not show those here just in case. Right, okay, then
let's exit the bathhouse and conveniently forget to change our clothes back to the school uniform, shall we?
Most certainly. She's got a swimsuit on now.
She has.
She's had clothes on before, but that wasn't enough because...
That wasn't enough.
Why do they always want to see him with the clothes off?
Well, because it's one of the things you do, of course, old boy. You know, there's a reason for it, I'm sure. But anyway...
This is a brand new thing come out. There's a wonderful lady actor in it. It's absolutely spiffing. A new game, a wonderful sort of lady actor, and it's absolutely spiffing. And they say, yes, but when do the clothes come off?
Colonel, I found something suspicious in the corner of the schoolyard.
Pardon?
I'm doing my snake impression, old boy, because you'll see in the corner of the schoolyard here...
clearing the throat.
No, that's how snakes sound around there. As you can see, this is in fact a cassette tape, which perhaps takes inspiration from a certain game series from Japan.
I know.
Should you acquire this cassette tape, you can of course play it at a later stage, and we'll get to that in just a moment, old chap.
Ah, so secret tapes are now within the game Chaps, Chappets, and general listeners worldwide.
They are indeed. If you press the Enter key, you can check your Wi-Fi signal strength on your phone. The more bars you have, the closer you are to a tape. So there you go.
So what do these tapes reveal, though? I want to know now.
That is a good question, but you'll have to wait and see. You have to be patient, old chap.
Oh, okay.
Goodness me.
She's got the old, I heard something else as well.
What?
She can take all that, that swimsuit.
Yes.
She can take it off, I think, as well.
Oh, yes. Well, you've got everyone's minds raising now, I'm sure. Anyway, yes, you can do that, but of course...
And there's little white bits...
There's steam.
Like steam or
it's not on Steam yet for
they appear at places that...
Yes, just to clear up the confusion, it's not actually on Steam yet, but there is Steam in the game. So, yes, there we are. Now, of course, we can see over here, Vales, a pool of water. Now, strangely, should you go to the roof, as I was earlier, and hold the bucket of water in your hand for too long, currently, perhaps a bug, the bucket of water will turn into a bucket of blood.
A bucket of blood?
Yes.
Why?
Well, I don't know, but all the same, you can then dump it upon her for similar effects, except, of course, she'll be bloodstained, and at a later stage, you'll be able to use that to frame her of the murder of another girl.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, of course.
She's covered in blood, it'll be obvious. She did it.
Won't Senpai be pleased to see her like this, old boy?
Senpai?
I would be, but anyway.
Would be, I suppose.
Now, observe, Vales, we are going to the ladies' bathroom here, as you can see, and the lights go dim in the bathroom. Now, of course, there is only one light in this bathroom. What a... George, old chap.
Goodness me.
Well, what a bother, old boy. As you can see, only one light there. Such a shame.
Light?
Now, of course, if you change the day to a certain day known as Thursday, and return to this bathroom in the morning, there may be the chance to execute a brutal murder, old chap.
You can't...
Oh, yes. Oh, so very yes, old boy.
Are you sure?
Observe, Vales, I'm going to change the day to a Thursday like so. Oh, by George, my accessories have gone, old boy. I have to get this back at once.
Swimsuit's gone, hair's gone wrong, and...
the swimsuit! We've lost the swimsuit! There we are, we had our expansion once more.
How do you do that?
Well, I don't know. It's a new technology, I think, old boy. It's on demand, if you will. But anyway, let's go over here, as you can see, and acquire this item from the floor. An important, indisposable item in any lady's daily survival kit being the screwdriver. Oh, yes.
Screwdriver?
Very important there. On the bright side, the panties are back now, old chap. Anyway, moving swiftly
Is that a new feature?
Oh, look! A new feature in the game, Vales. It's called Panty Flap Mode.
The panty... yes.
The flapping skirt, yes.
Yes, indeed, the flapping skirt.
Really, I think this is quite inappropriate, old chap, I have to say.
My goodness me,
anyway.
So it was all about just this bad girl killing people and committing terrible murders, and now it's gone into this sort of thing.
We now have the service of the fan, if you will. So, as you can see, Vales, we've returned to the bathroom, and we are going to firstly switch off the light like a good girl here.
Off the light, yes.
And, no, we better leave it... Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, no, let's leave the light on first, eh?
The light
now,
stays
what
on.
we're going to do, as you can see, we have an option there there to unscrew the fitting on the wall. Okay?
I know where this is going.
I think you do, yes, that's right. However, of course, once you've unscrewed it, it will of course be unusable, well, for all intents and purposes, except if you happen to be dripping wet at the time.
My
now,
goodness
what will happen if you're dripping wet and that said wall fitting is unscrewed, old chap?
Well, she's probably going to change the wires over, I should imagine. Absolutely.
Well, just a moment. Hold on, I say. Let's not get carried away here. Firstly, we need to fill up the bucket of water like so, using the sink there. The bucket is now full, and we're going to hide in this bathroom stall here until our unsuspecting victim has arrived. So, I'm just going to advance the time for a moment here, Fails. I think it's about 7:29. Oh, she's dropped the bucket over by.
Doesn't matter.
That must have hurt on her foot,
She had to do it to advance the time. Look, she's looking at her mobile phone now.
Did you know in real life looking at your phone also advances the time? Try it sometimes. It really works, I have to say. But
Really?
yes. Now observe, Fails. We're also going
Yes, if you look at it long enough, it will.
Yeah, that's right. It's very true. So we're going to advance time slightly more there, Fails, and the lady should be arriving any moment now. Let's have a look, shall we? I'm just going to go outside. Here she comes.
There she is.
The mark has arrived.
You scared her away.
What? Oh no, surely not. Bye.
Well, she turned away and went the other way.
She's coming back now. Hold on, Fails. If she sees you, she may indeed not go to the bathroom after all.
Right, okay,
so just remain
hide
calm
here.
and, like Snake, stealthily hide in the bathroom.
Got the door open.
Don't worry, she won't see me, I'm sure.
Okay,
now, hold
right.
on.
She's here.
There she is. You have only a limited time here to do a number of things, Fails. Go to the wall quickly. Oh no, where's my screwdriver gone? Blast it, old chap.
You buffoon, you've left a screwdriver there.
Right, I have it, don't worry. I'm going to unscrew the light fitting. I'm going to turn off the lights like that. And I'm going to pick up this bucket here, like that. I'm going to run up here, and I'm going to dump the water straight on her head, old chap, like that. Oh, yes, indeed, a direct hit. Now, of course, you'll see she was using the toilet at the time, rather a shame, but she's going to have to turn the lights back on. Oh, yes, she is.
She's got to turn the lights on, and she's soaking wet.
There she is.
No, she's taken the switch off, and it's just bare wires.
Let's see now. No! By George! The poor girl, she's dying, old chap!
Oh, no!
What have we done? Is she dead?
What? She's smoking.
Oh, my word!
Oh, my goodness, what have you done?
Me, but we've killed the poor girl, old chap.
You did it, wasn't me?
I did nothing of the sort. I was really showing the operation of the game, Fails. That's all I say.
Oh, my goodness, this is awful.
Oh, by George.
It's just gone all
good
sinister.
work. I've been complimented for killing this schoolgirl.
Yes, you have.
Goodness gracious, old chap.
My goodness me, you've killed the poor
That's taken a turn for the dark, old chap, isn't
With
it?
a crafty method as well.
Well, yes, thank you very much.
In the top hat.
Indeed, of course. Now, shall we see what she has to say about this, old boy?
Go on.
Listen, please.
By Jove, rather. Tea and crumpets. Spiffing.
Yes, I thought the same myself. Yes, indeed. I think a round of tea and crumpets is indeed in order after this latest disposal of the, shall we say, love rival of a Senpai. Did she think for one moment she could possibly outfox this betop-hatted lady, old boy? No way!
Well, she didn't want to. She just wanted to go to the toilet, I think.
I'm sure she had a crush on Senpai. I saw her looking at Senpai once, old boy. I know it. She was fighting for Yandere-chan's love. I mean Senpai's love. Yes, of course.
Well, apparently she thinks it's rather spiffing, and
yes.
Tea and crumpets all the rest.
I must agree, I have to say. Now, observe, Fails. I'm going to go to the tape-playing device over here. Let's see what this does. The mysterious tape. Now, listen, Fails.
From the school gate, I witnessed the girl do more than just stalk an upperclassman. She stalked any girl who spoke to him. Through student interviews, I kept tabs on what happened to those girls. They became the victims of bullying, were expelled, and in some cases...
Great Scott, this is most serious, old boy.
I frequently saw the girl running with a mop and a bucket, as though she always had some sort of mess.
Look at that, she always had some sort of mess to clean up with the mop and a bucket.
Oh, yes, right. So someone is keeping tabs on Yandere-chan's behaviour, are they not?
They most certainly
Who could it be, old boy? It's the chap from Snake. I'm telling you, old boy, it's his voice and everything.
I don't know, it could be.
But anyway, Fails, of course, you can now get tapes inside the game and perhaps advance the story by listening to these tapes, but first you'll have to find them, so who knows what other tapes there are waiting in the game, old boy.
Who knows what other tapes there may be, as you're running along with your top hat on.
I really must say here, Fails, this is perhaps the largest update we've ever seen to this game. We now have Fatty mode, we have top hat mode, we have electrocution kills, we have dumping in the dumpster, we have the bucket disposal method, we have all sorts, old boy. Swimsuits too! Let's go and change it, boy, why not?
My goodness, it's all in there now.
It's all happening.
You can kill everyone in sort of, in the top hat or just a swimsuit or nothing at all, I suppose.
Yes, you can make a killing in this game, old boy, can't you?
You can, certainly, yes, indeed.
Well, anyway, there we are, Fails. This hasn't even been Game Chef and Buddy showing you the latest rather delightful features of Yandere Simulator. Will this girl's cruel methods know no bounds, old boy?
The cruel methods of killing these poor girls, and who knows what's going to happen next?
I don't know, Fails, but I do know one thing. This lady will stop at nothing to ensure no one gets hold of Senpai.
I can see that. It's a terrible piece of...
Can we have a bit of laughter, please? There we are. She won't laugh. She's not laughing. No.
Crumpets.
No, you see, when wearing the top hat, she does not laugh. Of course she doesn't. We have to take it off her head first. There we are. That's much better, I say. Actually, it's worse, I think. But anyway, all the same. Thank you, Miss Gallagher. Join us once more, I say. Once again.